And thanks so much for your interest in the project. So in this study, we're interested in whether unexpected sounds can affect the way that we move our eyes. So there has been a lot of research from behavioral studies and also EEG studies suggesting that whenever an unexpected sound is presented, usually there's attentional distraction. So there's an attention-orienting response. Our attention is captured by the unexpected sound, and usually there's behavior distraction. But interesting, there's also some recent evidence which suggests that in addition to the attentional distraction, there's also motor inhibition that is caused by the unexpected sounds. And the idea, it is hypothesized that this helps us suppress actions in order to choose a better response to the stimulus. So here we want to test this idea to see if there's global evidence of inhibition in motor responses using eye movements. So we had two somewhat complex tasks, such as passage reading and scene viewing. So you can see some examples over here. In the passage reading task, participants were just reading a page of textbook and then just answering some questions afterwards. In the scene viewing task, participants were kind of like viewing videos of everyday daily situations and again answering some memory questions afterwards. And critically, when participants were doing the task, we were recording their eye movements in real time and also counting their fixations in the case that people do. And on every fifth fixation would play a sound. So this is either the same repeated sound, which is known as a standard, or a new environmental sound, which is known as a novel. And here the idea is that if there's a global suppression of motor responses by the unexpected novel sounds, then we should see the same amount of distraction in both tasks. So here we had about 46 participants who were native speakers, and they did the task and recorded their eye movements. So here on top we can see what we found in the study. So you can see that there was generally a main effect of novel versus standard sounds. So fixation durations were longer when participants heard the novel sound compared to the standard sound in both tasks. So this suggests that there was motor inhibition in both the reading and the scene viewing task. So the interaction was not significant, although there was a trend in the data. And this suggests that you can see over here that the effect size is a bit weaker in the scene viewing task. And we think that this may be because during the scene viewing task, because people are watching videos, there may also be smooth pursuit eye movements. So these are movements where people were tracking a moving target. And we try to do kind of like a post-hoc analysis testing whether, there's the presence of smooth pursuits in the trial can actually explain why the effect's a bit weaker. And there was indeed kind of like a small relationship where videos that tended to have more smooth pursuit eye movements, they also tended to show small distraction effects. So overall, we found that distraction by unexpected sounds occurs across both reading and scene viewing. This suggests that at some level, this effect could be said to be global. But with that being said, there were differences between tasks, suggesting that the effect is not completely independent from bottom-up task processing. So thank you for your attention. I will be happy to talk to you during the session.